Hello everyone. This is Dr. H. Abdul Jafar Ali, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, Islamia College, Vaniyambadi, Tamil Nadu. On behalf of Islamia College, on behalf of my own Department of Biotechnology and my own behalf, I welcome you all for this 3-day online national level workshop on DNA barcoding. At the outset, I would like to thank the Almighty for having blessed and supporting and directing me in a right path in my life. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Secretary, Mr. Yallam Munir Ahmad Sahib, and my beloved Principal, Dr. T. Muhammad Ilyas, for having given us the fullest cooperation, support, and facilitations to conduct this kind of programs in our department. Actually, you are all a fortunate one, because after releasing the registration form, within a day, more than 2,500 more participants they have registered within 24 hours. So really, it is a overwhelming response for this national workshop on DNA barcoding. So we had a selection committee, and the selection committee scrutinized and shortlisted the applications based on the certain selection criteria, which includes the research scholars, the outgoing PG students, and those who are interested and those who are doing research in this field, DNA barcoding. So out of 3,000 plus participants, we have limited to 1,000 participants for this program. So you are actually very fortunate. I congratulate you all for this seminar once again. This workshop, usually our department is used to conduct the workshop come hands-on training on DNA barcoding at state level and national level. So far we have conducted 4 workshop come hands-on training in our research laboratory. In each program, we have selected only 35 to 40 participants. Because it is a hands-on training, each and every individual will be given the experimental work. So we have limited the participants to maximum of 40 in each program. So far we have conducted 4 hands-on training on DNA barcoding. Our research lab is partially funded by Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Science and Technology, New Delhi. This time, to make use of this lockdown period due to COVID-19, our department planned to organize the workshop on DNA barcoding online. So it is kind of a virtual workshop. Here there will not be the experimental work. So here all the informations about the DNA barcoding and the steps involved in the DNA barcoding will be explained by video lectures. The first program in the day 1 is about the overview of DNA barcoding. So this will be handled by myself. So in this session, the participants will be taught the general introduction about the DNA barcoding. What is DNA barcoding, its applications, steps involved, and all other aspects of DNA barcoding will be discussed. And this session will be followed by the second session, that is DNA barcoding of fish. The expert in the DNA barcoding of fish, Dr. A. Kadirvel Pandian, Office in Charge, Institute of Fisheries Technology, Associate Professor and Head, Division of Fisheries Biotechnology, Institute of Fisheries Postgraduate Studies, Tamil Nadu, Dr. J. Jayalalitha, Fisheries University, Chennai. So he will give a lecture on DNA barcoding of fish, and this will be followed by the third session on collection and preservation of samples for molecular study. So here the collection of the group of animal which you are interested or which you are planning to work. So how to collect the samples. After collection, how to store, how to preserve the samples. This will be discussed in the third session of first day program. This will be handled by myself. So with these 3 programs, the first day will end. On the next day, 23rd May 2020, the first program is isolation of whole genomic DNA. From the sample which we collected, we have to isolate the whole genomic DNA. The complete procedure protocol will be discussed by Mr. Adil Ahmed, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, Islamia College. This session will be followed by second one, that is quantification of isolated DNA. So once DNA is isolated, it should be quantified whether we have got the sufficient amount of DNA for PCR amplification. So the quantification of DNA by spectrophotometer will be discussed by Dr. B. Kalimullah Khan, Plant Manager and Regulatory Manager, Helico International Medical Device Company, Bangalore. And this will be followed by third program, that is PCR amplification of DNA barcode gene. So once the isolated DNA is quantified, then we should go for the third stage PCR amplification of DNA barcode gene, that is CO1 gene. So this will be handled by the PCR expert, Dr. M.A. Farooq, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, Islamia College. And last session of this day 2 is quality check of amplicon in agarose gel electrophoresis and visualization of the DNA bands in GelDoc system. This will be handled by Mr. N. Sabir Ahmed, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, Islamia College. So with these 4 sessions, the second day program will be finished. In the third day, that is the 24th May The first session will be on gene sequencing. So once the quality of the amplicon is checked in agarose gel electrophoresis and visualization in gel doc, we have to go for the gene sequencing. So gene sequencing method, there are two methods. These two methods will be discussed by Mr. Sabir Ahmed, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, Islamia College. And this will be followed by the second session, submission of the gene sequences, particularly the CO1 gene in GeneBank NCBI, how to submit the good quality sequences which we obtained after gene sequencing. So the complete steps for the submission of CO1 gene in GeneBank NCBI will be taught by myself, and this session will be followed by third one on the topic homology search in BLAST. So once we got this sequence, good quality sequence, we have to search the homology of our own sequences with already deposited in GeneBank NCBI through BLAST. This will be handled by Mr. Sabir Ahmed, who is the expert in the homology search in BLAST, and which is followed by the last fourth session of the third day program is application of DNA barcoding in plants. This is a brief discussion about the application of DNA barcoding in plants. This session will be handled by Dr. Muhammad Tariq, Department of Botany, Islamia College. So by this fourth session, the third day program will be finished. So after this program, the fourth session, there will be a break of 1 to 1.5 hours. Then the evaluation will be held through Google form. So here the 30 questions will be asked from all the sessions what we have listened during this 3 days program. So you have to score minimum of 50% in the evaluation questions. Then only you will be awarded the e-certificate. And after the evaluation form is filled, the another form will be followed, that is called feedback. So you can give your feedback about the programs session wise or day wise, or you can give comments on overall programs and etc. Okay, once again I thank you all for this program, and I expect the fullest cooperation and kind support from you all participants. The program will be conducted in 3 different modes. One is through Google Classroom. Suppose those participants who may not able to go into the Google Classroom, they will be given another option through WhatsApp link. And one more option is available. The Islamia College Learning Management System is available in our college. Through this LMS, we have developed a link for each session. So this link will be shared to your Google Classroom or through WhatsApp group. You can make use of this link for this program. Okay. So all the informations and communications will be shared through the WhatsApp link. Already we have created 5 WhatsApp groups according to the the capacity of the participants. Okay, thank you one and all. Thank you.